Hey guys, so welcome back to Nice Junk. Yeah, we changed it up a little bit. Showed you a little song, and just so you get an idea of what's going on in Nice Junk land. Wow. So, I don't know if you noticed this. Well, I don't know if you noticed this. Look at all that copper. I need to get a pair of snips. We're going to be snipping the copper out of it while we go. Help pay for this monstrosity of a build. And so we're back. We've got all the plywood removed. It's been a better part of a week. You know, life gets in the way, stuff to do. But we've got all the plywood out. And I know I said I'd leave the camera on in case I got hurt. Well, I got hurt and the camera was on, but it didn't catch my injury. So we put a 2-inch gash in my leg because of that right there. I ran into the corner of it. And of course I was wearing my safety shorts. And stuff just happens. So that's what we're going to address first, is cut that one off. Most of these cantilever braces fell off as I was taking it apart. There's one to cut off over there. The two in the back still have to be cut off. And we got to cut out all this gas line. I'm thinking I'll leave the center one in. Then I can put my wiring through that. Just help protect it from the road. So let's get at it. Hey guys, so yeah, it's time to straighten out this jack. It might be a little crooked, but so I put it on the truck and hopefully I can beat this thing down. So yeah, maybe it needs a little bit more. What do you all think? I'm actually going to try and straighten this out and the jack itself out, and then try. Maybe a little more. Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty good. Let's throw these bolts back in. And so all bolted in, and I would have to say that's pretty straight. It's probably not perfect, but does it need to be? No. Did I save a pile of money? Yeah, I did. And that's what it's all about. You don't have to spend money all the time. And this costed me, what, maybe 4 cents for some deep creep, just to get the rust out of those nuts. Hey, why not? Now we're going to remove these tail lights. I'm putting LEDs in. So now we're going to remove that step. I'm probably going to move it to the front of the trailer. And yeah, a step, I know. I have 14 inches, moving the, trying to climb up 14 inches. Hey, I'm getting old. And 14 inches some days is like a mile. So we're going to remove that and save it for later. So we're going to be recessing these tail lights into the tube bumper. And for the reason for that is, it's just to protect them. Like, you're backing up, you bump into something, this is going to smash all together. So by putting them inside, we're building a cage to protect them more. I'm not saying they'll never break. See, and now the light will slide in and will be totally visible, but yet protected. We'll do the same to the other side, and I'm just going to do that off camera. You've already seen. Hey guys, so that's going to be it for this week. As much as I could get done before airing date, and I wanted to give you guys an update on the trailer. Next week we're going to be painting this rig, doing the final wiring, get the deck on, hopefully, maybe even throw on some accessories. I got the crane yesterday, so hopefully we can get that on. And I won't open that up without you guys, because you guys need to know. So if you want to see what happens next week, make sure you subscribe, ring the little bell, just so you don't miss it. It helps me. Also, if you could, like the video, maybe leave a comment, tell me I suck, tell me how great I'm doing, put a single-digit number in the comments. I don't care, but it helps the YouTube algorithm kick off this channel and this video. So we'll see you all next week. And that was some nice junk.